You think you have seen big mansions before? Wait until you see what's hidden inside this one. There's a 50 car underground garage, a private cinema, an indoor lab pool, a full wellness center, and even a private nightclub. And trust me, the further we go inside, the crazier this house gets. Alright, let's start right here at the entrance. The first thing you notice is the size of this foyer. The marble flooring is absolutely massive, and then you look up and see this beautiful chandelier sitting right above you. And honestly, this gives you a pretty good idea of what to expect from the rest of the house because everything here is built on a huge scale. But the foyer is just the beginning. Let's head into the office. Now, this is definitely not your average home office. Look at the ceiling height in here, it goes up about 25 feet. You have got a skylight right in the middle, glass walls all around, and even water surrounding part of the room. I also love this desk setup in the center with the Italian lacquer cabinetry and built-in lighting. It keeps the whole room clean and modern. And look up there, there's even a balcony overlooking the office. We will come back to that later. Right next to the office, there is a small powder room with a marble pedestal sink and some really beautiful wall details. But let's keep moving because the next room is on a completely different scale. Okay, now we are stepping into the main lounge. And wow, this room is huge. You have got walls of glass, incredible Los Angeles views, two massive palm trees, and this giant 20-foot fireplace making the whole space feel even more dramatic. And look at the furniture, it almost looks small in here. And that's how big this room actually is. And then there's another lounge right next to it. Honestly, this might be my favorite one because the view from here is unbelievable. You have got a grand piano and this beautiful Murano glass artwork shaped like angel wings. Now let's move over to the dining area. Here we are in the formal dining room, and this is clearly made for big gatherings. The table already seats 16 people, and there's still room to add more. Above it, you have got these elegant chandeliers, but look at this glass wall behind dining area. It actually opens into a temperature controlled wine cellar, and then you have this incredible artwork right here. It starts all the way up on the second floor and drops down through the levels with a water feature underneath. That's the kind of detail that makes this house feel more like a private gallery than a home. Speaking of galleries, let's head over to the next section. Right here we have another beautiful art gallery, and I really like how the lighting is positioned directly around the artwork. But just beside it there's a guest bedroom. Let's quickly step inside. You have got a king size bed, a separate sitting area, and this padded wall behind the bed that gives the room a really comfortable look. And the bathroom keeps that same luxury feel with marble floors, a marble walk-in shower, and a floating vanity. Now let's keep going down the hallway because this next room is a little unexpected. They call it a library, but it's actually designed so it can work as a cigar lounge too. There is a built-in ventilation so the smoke does not spread through the rest of the house. You have got all these built-ins, a sitting area right in the middle, oversized brass wall lights, and some really unique vintage artwork. It's definitely one of the more unusual rooms in the house. Alright, now let's get into the kitchen and family room. This kitchen is all about clean modern lines. Look at this huge waterfall island. You have got two induction cooktops, a pop-up vent, a built-in espresso machine, and even a separate prep sink right beside it. So it looks beautiful, but it's also set up to actually handle a serious amount of cooking. And right next to the kitchen, things get much more relaxed. You have got two big L-shaped couches, a beautiful coffee table, a TV built directly into the wall, and this linear fireplace underneath it. But now let's step outside. And just like that, we are outside and look at this view. Downtown Los Angeles is sitting right in front of you. You have got a covered patio with a massive TV, an outdoor dining area, another covered lounge, and even a wet bar. Look at this massive infinity pool. It has three infinity edges, marble around the outside, and a detailed mosaic finish underneath the water. And they did not stop there. There is also full outdoor kitchen and barbecue area. So this entire space is basically built for entertaining. Now let's head downstairs and see what they have hidden underneath the house. Okay, this is where things get serious. We are now underground and this garage can hold up to 50 cars. Yes, 50. Even down here, the house keeps the same luxury finishes with marble floors, dramatic artwork, and multiple sitting areas. And there are two guest suites on this level as well. Both have king size beds, sliding glass doors opening to private balconies, and their own full bathrooms. So even the guests get a pretty incredible experience here. Then we have another lounge area with a U-shaped sofa, a linear fireplace, textured walls, and another marble table in the center. And there's even temperature controlled wine storage nearby. Let's head into the wellness center. When I say gym, I really mean an entire wellness center. This space is massive and you have got pretty much everything you could want for a private fitness and recovery setup. Over here, there's even a full kitchen that works as a private juice bar with tons of cabinetry and all the equipment you need. But then you look over here and wait, this is actually an indoor lap pool. It runs around 90 feet, uses salt water, and with those living walls above the pool, it almost feels like you are swimming outside. There's a cold plunge, dry sauna, steam room, massage rooms, and comfortable sitting areas with beautiful views. And then somehow there's even a full private salon. You have got pedicure chairs, hair washing stations, haircut chairs, steam showers, and walk-in showers. Let's get into the bowling alley. Okay, this is fun. We have got a private bowling alley with LED lighting built into the walls, screens above the lanes, and a really cool modern finish. Right beside it is a private tequila bar which fits perfectly with this whole entertainment level. And then there's this candy room. It's such a playful change from the rest of the house with colorful candy stations running almost all the way up to the ceiling. But now let's get into the movie theater. Calling this a home theater honestly does not feel right. This is more likely basically having your own private commercial cinema. Look at these recliner seats. They are built for a full movie night experience with all the comfort and amenities you would expect from a real theater. And there's still one more entertainment space we have to see. And here it is, the private nightclub. You have got a huge dance floor, an outdoor fire pit, and one of the best city views in the entire house. This is clearly designed for nights when you don't want to go anywhere. Bring your friends, turn on the music, step outside for the view, or jump straight into the pool. Now let's head upstairs and check out the guest suites. Up on the second floor, we have four more guest suites, and every one of them keeps that same high-end look. This first room has a king-size bed and padded wall behind it. Sweet finishes and beautiful views. I also love this little Juliet balcony detail. The next suites continue with the same style, king-size beds, private bathrooms, marble finishes, floating vanities, and plenty of natural light. This one is a little bigger with hardwood floors, a separate sitting area, and another beautifully finished bathroom. And then we have another suite facing the back of the property. The walls of glass open onto a private balcony overlooking the canyon, while the bedroom and bathroom continue that same clean modern design. But now let's get to the most private part of the entire house, the primary suite. Alright, this is the primary suite, and right away I love the way this curved cabinetry follows the shape of the wall. It makes the whole entrance feel really smooth and elegant. The first bathroom is already impressive with oversized stone finishes and a freestanding tub positioned right toward the views. And then you walk into the closet, and it honestly feels more like a luxury boutique. You have got glass cabinets, rose gold details, and a center display area, and a beautifully chandelier overhead. The second bathroom takes things even further with this massive tub right in the center. And the second walk-in closet gives you a completely different look with darker tones and a larger island in the middle. Now look at the bedroom itself. The king-size bed is perfectly positioned toward the views with this beautiful padded chevron wall behind it. And right across from the bed, there's another sitting area that could easily work as a private office. But this is probably the detail that surprised me the most. The primary suite has its own private all-glass pool. Imagine walking up, looking through the glass, and having your own private pool right outside the bedroom. That's completely different level of luxury. And even after all of that, the property still has a separate guest home with 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a beautiful living area, and huge glass walls facing the Pacific Ocean. And yes, it has its own infinity pool too. And that's where we will end this tour. From the 50-car underground garage and private cinema to the indoor lab, pool, wellness center, nightclub, and that incredible primary suite. This house is basically its own private world. But now I want to know, what would you choose first? The private cinema, the pool, the gym, or the nightclub?